Hello everyone, I'm Chris Lane. Welcome to Unheard, where we hear unheard genres, artists and stories. To start off today's show, we have Chelsea singing Shallow.
Tell me something, girl. Are you happy in this modern world? Or do you need more? Is there something else you're searching for? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for change, and in the bad times I feel myself. Tell me something, boy. Aren't you tired trying to fill that void? Or do you need more? Ain't it hard keeping it so hardcore? I'm falling. In all the good times I find myself longing for a change, and in the bad times I feel myself. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Crash to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now. Oh, 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 whoa, oh. I'm off the deep end, watch as I dive in. I'll never meet the ground. Cross to the surface where they can't hurt us. We're far from the shallow now. In the shallow, in the shallow, in the shallow, we're far from the shallow now.
Chelsea with her version of Shallow, everyone. Thank you for that wonderful performance, Chelsea. Now, on to the more serious topic that we'll be talking about today.
The music industry keeps changing year by year. New genres come and go, and new trends are on the market week by week. But one thing that never really changes is the stigma around how people should look and what's really acceptable to wear. As an artist, a public person, you are never skinny enough, never curvy enough, never tall or short enough. You are always being watched. But the question is, what can we do to change this around?
Now, Chelsea will be chatting to us about her personal experience with body image and how she thinks it affects people in the music industry today. Welcome to the show, Chelsea.
Thank you for having me.
No worries. The first question I wanted to ask you, you're talking about this particular topic. What does it mean to you?
This topic's really important to me because growing up I was bullied relentlessly in like every school year I ever had.
Okay.
and it knocked my confidence completely. I couldn't go up on stage, even though I loved singing. And then I sort of just changed the parts I didn't like about myself, and I tried to accept myself more. And it's been so much easier for me to go up on stage.
Okay, well, talking off the stage, you just sung Shallow. What inspired you to sing that one today?
Well, when I watched the movie, Lady Gaga's character wasn't allowed to, be in the music industry because her nose was too big. And I just thought that was really inspiring because even though her nose was big, Bradley Cooper's character didn't even care. He just listened to her, and he loved the message she said when she sang her music. So I just thought that was really inspiring.
Yeah, okay, well, talking of inspiring, you want to be in the music industry. What are your reasons for wanting to go into it?
I just want to share my message and my thoughts when I write music, and I want people to be able to get up on stage even though they're not the skinniest person. I don't want them to be ashamed of it.
Mm-hmm. So you're talking of stuff like that. Do you believe the music industry is more image over talent?
Yeah, definitely. I think, well, nowadays, recently, with stars like Lizzo and Adele, it's getting better. But people still care more about what people look like in their music videos or skimpy outfits on stage. They just don't really care about the voice, which I think is really wrong.
I mean, they've got big platforms, they've got big social followings on stuff like Instagram and Facebook. What would you change on those sort of platforms to help men and women with their own confidence issues?
I think I'd definitely take off filters. I use them myself when I don't feel confident enough to just post a normal picture of me. I think using a filter just sort of hides who you really are. You just catfish people because no one looks that perfect in real life. So I think removing those helps people to, be who they truly are.
Nice. All right, cool. Well, thank you so much for your time today and talking about your personal experiences. It's been an absolute pleasure having you on today's show.
Thank you.
Yeah, it affects everyone. Closing off the show today is Hades with his latest single, You Trippin'.
You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin'. Please don't show up to me, I don't wanna do charity. This ain't no Airbnb, this is social language. Walk it wasted on prints that look like garbage. I spin in most like 40p, I don't speak the language. If you wanna drive, wanna make me cry, the money I don't have, but I spend it with my kind. Stop looking at me like you wanna cry. You pull some shit on me, now drowning mine. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin'. No, I'm not being specific, I ain't talking about you. This is just about the type of people, if the shoe fits. You can look so nice, but still act like garbage. Spend 600k, still not have a smile, yeah. If you wanna drive, wanna make me cry, the money I don't have, but I spend it with my kind. Stop looking at me like you wanna cry. You pull some shit on me, now drowning mine. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin'. I don't ever take my stuff for granted. If I don't see, I don't believe it. Got me hooked on something prejudicial. You got my attention, now I dish you. If you don't like me, it's fine, okay. If I don't like you, won't talk away. Give up that shit, rumors ain't you. Got some of my friends saying that you talked about me like all the time. So you don't like me, I know it's fine. I won't ever let you control my mind. If I ever drown, I'll come back in time. If you wanna drag, wanna make me cry, the money I don't have, but I spend it with my kind. Stop looking at me like you wanna cry. You pull some shit on me, now drown in mine, yeah. You trippin', yeah. Oh, 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 oh. You trippin', you trippin', you trippin', yeah. You trippin', you trippin'.